Hi everybody, welcome back to Kathy's Quilt. Okay, today I'm going to show you how we do the blocks together. But since we did our stashing would be, you know, like on the outside right here and over here. But right here, you don't have any stashing on this one, so you should be able to bring it over like this. Okay, we're going to pretend, alright? Okay, we don't have any stashing on this side, but we do on on the other three sides, okay? So what we want to do is, let's say we're like this, okay, and there is stashing right here, okay? You want to flip it over like that, and sew down the sides like this, okay? Which then makes it look like this when we add our stashing. Okay, so my three blocks are right here. Added stashing. Okay, and then you look in the back. It's all the seams and everything are all going the same way, basically. You know, to help you out. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to sew the two blocks. Okay, this one, this is when a bigger area comes in handy, but that's okay. I make do with what I have. Okay, we're going to take the wrong side, the right side, and when we sew down here, along here, alright, and we flip it like that. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to line these up. Okay, well, this right here I don't know what's here. Okay. Cut it up off real quick. Okay. I mean, it'll be okay because we're going to add a border. Okay, so we're going to line it up like this as best as we can. Okay, kind of shake it a little bit depending on how many blocks you got going across. I have 3. So, and if you have any where the seams are right here, at the intersections you have the seam at the bottom right here, line up the seams like you would on any other project that you're making. How we always line up the seams, okay? And we're going to take a pin and we're going to put it in there for right now. Okay, just to hold it in place, both sides, okay? And through. Make sure that's nope. Okay, so it's even right here, and then make sure the pin goes through there. Okay, that's better. Okay, just stick it in there for right now. Okay, we don't need one up here because we don't have a extra. I don't know why we don't, but we don't. Okay. Check to make sure that it's mostly going the right way for you. Okay. And put a pin in here. We want to keep it together, okay? We're not going to sew the sides right here, but we kind of want to keep it as together as we can. This upper part right here, we're not going to sew. Okay, we're going to sew this part down here, but sometimes it's hard too when the other piece up here on the top doesn't want to work with you, you know. And it takes a couple times, you know, kind of like shaking it a little bit, help it out a little bit, pin this part. Okay. Got any extra thread, cut it. I thought I got it all, but I guess I didn't. Okay. So we're going to cut, and we're going to try to make this part right down here as even as we possibly can, okay? I mean even. I got to fold mine over so I can go over here and work with my stuff over here. Okay. It doesn't really matter how much like over here that it does, but it's good to get in the practice of lining it up, because when you open it up after you sew it, it'll be what it is. So, and then kind of put another pin up here. Okay, kind of keep it a little bit straight here on the right here. Okay, and down. And you can always use your stiletto when you're sewing it too, if you'd like. It's totally up to you to keep it in line. Okay, now move this aside. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go lengthwise, like this, okay? Remember, we're going to open it that way, okay? So, I'm going to try to get this on here as best as we can. Okay, I'm going to get my stiletto, just because, to show you guys. Okay, well, that's my seam ripper. Okay, now we're going to try to sew it in place and kind of look and see if it's even. See, that's pretty even, okay? But when we get to the pin here, okay, getting to the pin, it's, oh, okay, that's good. If you need to move it, go ahead, move it. Alright, just hold it with your stiletto. Okay, continue down. I'm using a dark blue thread so you guys can see what I'm doing, instead of the lighter thread, which is hard to see. Okay, every once in a while stop and check. Okay, we're still doing good. Let's not get any threads in between, okay. Okay, keep on going. Okay, how about this one? Yep, see, looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit of it, but that's okay. There we go. Move it over, no big. Okay, this up a little bit. Okay, now okay, looks good. Okay, now you can see where right here I need to pull this bottom here, okay, and okay, now continue on. Okay, by the way, I know you guys already know this, but just a little friendly reminder, I'm sewing it at 1/4 inch. Okay. seam right here. Let me see. Just a minute. Alright, this is kind of a little far over than I want it to be, so let's just fix it like that. There we go, see? Okay, continue, so right here. See, I can't use my stiletto right now because I have to hold this. So, but that's okay. You guys can. Okay, now, how's it looking? Okay, we gotta move this a little bit like that. Okay, still a little bit more like this. Okay. Remove the pen. Okay, and you can line this one up. It's pretty easy. Okay, there we have it. Now, we are going to cut the threads, take out the pins, okay, move here on that pin, and this one. I think that's it. Okay, then we're going to cut the thread, because we don't want the threads getting in the way of what we're going to do. Okay. We're going to go over here to the ironing board, station, iron, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And we're going to set the seam of the sewing that we just did. Okay. That means you have to hold the iron there for a couple seconds. Make sure it sets. Okay. Move it like this. See, I wasn't very good right here. I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. It's okay. Right now would be a good time to fix any of them that you see that's not, that's not the way it's supposed to be, sticking up, whatever. Okay, then you open it. Alright, open it up. Okay. And you try to get all these wrinkles out, but sometimes they're impossible. You want to get that one seam that you just did. Okay, which is right here in the middle. Okay. And you want to try to line it up. I didn't line it up very well, but I don't care. That's okay. I get over here. Okay. I'm going to try to line it up as best as you can. Okay. And I did over here, so we're good. You gotta leave the iron there